to Salty Trivia with Candy Bar! After this game, Daisy Chain, our sound guy, is hosting a massive karaoke party, and Miles and I are going. So let's get this episode finished so I can sing other people's songs with subpar technique. Wait, we set this whole game up only for one person? Whatever, I'm getting paid per episode.
You get a lifesaver, you get a...
Let's talk more walk. I like that. Let's get the ball rolling with the blues, double D double die. Speaking of karaoke, here's a question about music. Suppose the band Eiffel 65 got really into blues music. If they decided to cover songs that use the 12-bar blues chord progression, which song would not be included in their blue blues set list? Sing, sing, sing with a swing, rock around the clock, Johnny Be Good, or Soul Bossa Nova, aka the Austin Powers theme. To set the record straight, come on, Johnny Be Better! This would have worked. Sing, sing, sing doesn't use the 12-bar blues progression. The others use it for a significant portion of the song. The 12-bar blues progression is just like the 4 chords of pop, except if you like it, you're still considered cultured. Miles sings nothing but jazz classics at karaoke. Jeez, hoity-toity much?
Hey, if I want to sing Fly Me to the Moon and L.O.V. at karaoke today, it's my prerogative, okay?
But you sing Fly Me to the Moon every single time! Live a little, Miles! Can you handle this? Lincoln's links on LinkedIn. Here's where I flex my tongue twister skills. If Lincoln logged in on a login link to Lincoln Logging, a logging supply chain link for making Lincoln logs, then follow the link to Lincoln Logging's logging logs, what kept Lincoln logged in while following the link to the Lincoln Logs logging logs by Lincoln Logging? IP address, session cookies, SQL data entries, or tracking pixels? Let's see you got it. You're way off the map. In case you're wondering, Lincoln's login credentials, or more commonly a token generated when logging in, are logged onto session cookies.
Oh, I know! I should sing In the End by Linkin Park during karaoke today.
I am not going to do the rap part again, you're on your own. Are you ready for this? Brown guy with an afro. I'm gonna give you no time to waste, let's go! With what chant does this rhyme? Frothy coffee body, koi boy toy. Wow, is that horny or what? It's a national chant. Freedom! It represents the land down under. Crikey! There are only 2 words in there, repeated thrice each. Type that answer in. Took you long enough to be wrong. Apparently there are no Australians playing this game today, because here's the answer. You may laugh at that, but watch a single international footy game and you...
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Oi, oi, oi! I can't help it, it's a reflex now.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Oi, oi, oi! Stop that! Once was enough! Are you ready for this? Laugh in the Reaper's face.
Who's that here using a secret chant all willy-nilly?
Oh God, it's you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our resident Australian squatter, Aussie. He's like 1,000,000 years old and really angry over pretty much everything all the time.
Who are you calling 1,000,000 years old? You think that just because I know that stuff from forever ago that I'm old-fashioned?
Well, you are. Why are you here anyway?
I was told to wait until you said something that I wouldn't miss. Then my question would be ready. I didn't expect it to be that!
I wasn't told that. Who told you that?
I don't know her name. Some girl in a jacket and a shit-eating grin.
Daisy, why are you like this?
Come on, Candy. You should be used to my sense of humor by now.
What? You call that nonsense comedy? Kid, you don't know what you're missing out on. Comedy when I was young was actually funny.
Which one? The guy with the Muslim terrorist ventriloquist puppet or the badly drawn shadow puppets?
Ha! You think it's so funny, don't you, Candy? Eh? Here, let me tell you about a real comedy genius. This guy was a legend of British comedy in the 80s. He formed a comedy troupe with his friends known as 20th Century Coyote, along with their own comedy club called The Comic Strip. He performed shows that revolutionized comedy, with violent slapstick and crude and vulgar material. Some of his most iconic characters were a sex-crazed lord, a sadistic politician, and a complete no-hope virgin. And then he passed away in 2014, where he was remembered as a pioneer of alternative comedy.
That sounds more like a predator than a comedian.
You youngins these days would say that! This guy was a legend! Now who the heck am I talking about? Eric Idle, Roger Lloyd Pack, Ronnie Corbett, or Rick Mayall?
Here's the tea.
Well, you asked for it.
Oh, God.
And he still found time to fuck all of them!
This would have worked. Was it Rick Mayall, Ozzy?
Course it was! Rick Mayall, founder of 20th Century Coyote and the Comic Strip, famous for shows such as The Young Ones and Bottom, and many of his characters like Alan Bastard and Lord Flashheart.
You actually think violence is funny?
You have no idea. You have no idea what you missed, kid! This guy was a genius!
Really? Well, in that case, Daisy,
Yes, Candy?
what does this button-marked trapdoor do again?
I need to know. Give it a push!
No, you were meant to play the male screaming effect.
Oops, my bad.
I don't know what you kids are getting at, but it's not my problem.
Nice one, Daisy. You ruined the joke.
What? I thought it was funnier. The suggestion that you were falling down a trapdoor. Hilarious.
You would think that, wouldn't you? The title of this question is Gold Medals on a Gold Chain. In the song Get Low by Lil Jon and the East Side Boys, the famous chorus chants, "Till all skeet skate motherfuckers." I thought it was down skeet skeet. Judging by the word skeet, which Olympic sport could this song be about? Motherfucking basketball? Motherfucking shooting? Motherfucking kayaking? Alright, shush, this is important. A skeet is the clay target used in skeet shooting, which has been an Olympic sport since 1968. Wait, shooting? Oh, that's what it actually means. So basically his gun is his dick.
Sorry about that. This question is upsetting the censors, and we have to cut the audio.
I love this one. Lollipop music.
It's time for Candy Trivia with Salty Bar again.
Which one of these would be the best jingle for a lollipop because it contains the lick?
What? Are we supposed to read the Laffy Taffy joke? That's it, I'm done.
Wait, don't. Oh, great. Our text-to-speech actress has gone away. Now what do we do?
Sound 1. Sound 2. Sound 3. Or sound 4. Once again, it's sound 1. Sound 2. Let's find out. That's wrong. Oh, you mad? Cry me a river about it. No, seriously, it's called Cry Me a River. None of you got it. Yep, that's the jazz cliche known as the lick. Although any stock musical phrase may be called a lick, the lick called the lick gained notoriety as an internet meme, owing to how commonly it seems to appear. I mean, from Dave Brubeck to Chick Corea to Pink Floyd to Santana to even Lady Gaga, there's something magical about the lick. Oh, Paparazzi by Lady Gaga, that's another good one I love to sing. That's all for round 1. Wait, there's another round left? Oh, you'd lose your pants when you hear there's a third bonus round. But we'll come to that later. Stay on the channel. Welcome back to Salty Trivia. We have a great crew back here, just excellent at making my humor really pop. Thanks, Daisy, perfectly timed. From now, questions are worth twice as much. let's dip our toes into this one. Don't forget, you still have lifesavers. Use them to your advantage. Roger that, let's advance. Next in line. Of course I take that personals. I'm gonna read a fictional personals ad from Craigslist. Tell me, who could have written it? Seeking new boyfriend. Must not be a Jonas brother, a Scottish DJ, or someone with the same first name as me. I've had enough of them. Whose personals ad could this be? Dakota Fanning, Hilary Duff, Taylor Swift, or Selena Gomez? Let's find out. Dude, this was supposed to be the throwaway option. I dare you to find a man named Selena. You really think there would be a Mr. Selena? Why would you pick this? Disappointingly, Taylor Swift has at certain points dated Joe Jonas, Calvin Harris, and Taylor Lautner. And if any of her exes try to capitalize on the fact that he used to date her, she sues them for being an unlicensed retailer. Oh, come on, Daisy. I was proud of that joke. I'm gonna sing We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together anyway. You can't break me. Riddle me this. To sleep under the red light, close red, semicolon. Perchance to dream. To be or not to be? That is the question. But my question is this. According to Boolean logic, what is the answer to be or not to be? True, false, to be, or not to be? And the big reveal? Get thee to a dummery. Right, pillock that you are. You're welcome for your lifesaver. So, what do you think is the right answer? Whether some Boolean value x is true or false, x or not x is a tautology, meaning it's always true. I mean, if x is false, the inverse will be true, making the whole thing result to true. Be grateful I didn't ask you to NAND transform the quote. Birds?
Attention, will the owner of the pink compact car with the license plate starting with 54L7
Oh wait, that's me.
please immediately move your car, which is illegally double parked. Otherwise, we will tow it away at your expense. Thank you.
Oh god damn it, really? During a recording? Well, I guess I have to go get that.
Hey, wait, didn't you
I'll be right back.
come on foot today? Daisy, did you do that?
Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I am absolutely not buying that.
Anyway, you need someone to host this question, right? I can hop right in.
I have no choice, do I?
Oh, yes. This question is called Birds versus Bees. And it's a sorta kinda. I'm gonna list 7 names, and to mess things up a bit, for each of them you're gonna have to answer if it's not a type of bird, not a type of bee,
Or both. If it's...
not a bird, press left. If it's not a bee, press right. And if it's neither, press up. And don't even think of using a lifesaver on this question, okay? Let's begin. Valley Carpenter! Willet! Amaretto! Mason! Sugarbag! Caracara! Alright, last one, Hillock! Are you feeling alright? I see you can barely keep up.
Daisy, you lukewarm mug of decaf, I know it was you!
Huh? What do you mean?
Don't you give me that sass, girl. First of all, I didn't find my car down there because...
Came on foot today.
Exactly! Second of all, you have control of the speakers in this... Wait, you knew I came on foot, yet you went ahead with a fake announcement?
Yeah-huh.
I'm just hurt at how gullible you think I am.
Hey, it worked anyway, didn't it?
Shut up, Daisy. Go backstage and stay backstage.
Sure, little Miss Gullible.
Let's see how you do in Dastardly Deeds Discounted Dramatically. If you made a version of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure where the main character is a female rocker who covered Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap by AC/DC, what would the title be? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, or JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? To set the record straight, I don't think Joe Jonas would be interested. In case you're wondering, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, known for their rendition of I Love Rock and Roll, also made a well-known cover of Dirty Deeds. But try listening to her originals too. Maybe I'll publish some footage of myself singing her version of Dirty Deeds though. Riddle me this. Everybody scream the same exact scream. And oh my goodness, it's a 1,000-question question.
I said no more 1,000-question questions!
We call it the
They
1,000-question
don't
question because
help!
1,000 times. No need to explain, let's begin. Ready? Start the clock. Which of the... Jesus, that spooked me. Okay, which of the following... Oh, come on, let me read the question. Okay, starting over. Which of the following scream... Really? Daisy, stop messing around back there with your soundboard. Oh, for Pete's sake, cut it out, will you? Okay, let's try again. Which of the following screams is not a famous stock... Oh, for the love of everything holy... Stock sound effect? Howie, Goofy, Jerry, or Wilhelm? Bet you'll feel goofy now. Let's call it a learning moment. The Howie scream, the Goofy holler, and the Wilhelm scream are all sound effects that appear in a ton of stuff. And the Jerry scream is what I make when I stub my toe while watching Seinfeld. Thanks, Daisy. Coming up next, Sing Thing.
Hey, Candy!
Is this another false announcement to say that my non-existent black cat is terminally ill and I should go to the hospital 20 minutes away?
No! I just put together the song list for the after-show karaoke session.
Oh, cool. Let me see it. Let's see. Oh, I think you made a mistake here, Daisy.
I did?
Yeah, there's a song here that none of us requested. Throughout this episode, which of the following songs did none of us say we're going to sing at karaoke? Fly Me to the Moon, We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, Get Low, or In the End? Drum roll, please. Okay, now stop.
Tried so hard.
Let's keep that for later,
so
okay?
far.
You're really making me work for my salary, aren't you? I said I'll be singing Never Ever in question 7. Daisy says she wanted to sing In the End in question 2. And Miles said he'll do Fly Me to the Moon in question 1. Get Low was the premise to question 5, but I didn't say I'll be singing it.
Actually, that one's for me. I should do that song.
No, please don't. Please let Crunk stay dead.
Crunk ain't dead!
Welcome to the sugar rush. Well then, just don't blame me if you get confused. Dead presidents. Tell me how these presidents died to get dead presidents in your wallet. That's it! I hope you've learned how capable of an audio engineer Daisy is. But considering what she uses her capabilities for, sometimes I wish she were less capable. Daisy, I know you're snickering back there.